witches, blessed be. This is WhiteRaven over here. Today is Monday, so happy Magic Monday to all of you guys. How are you, witches? Welcome to the Witch's Lair. Welcome to another Magic Monday. Me and you performing magic, and hopefully the ones that are new in this channel are learning a thing or two and are feeling more confident in order to do your magic. If this is your first time in my channel, my name is WhiteRaven and I am a witch, and I am here to teach you witchcraft from my perspective because the map of the world is different for everybody. I like to teach a lot of spells. I love to share a lot of curses and hexes because I believe in protecting the underdog. I want to be for you what I wish I had when I started. I believe, witches, that hexes and curses are a necessity. And sometimes they are done coming from a good perspective. A lot of people out there are under the impression that when you name something a curse or a hex, immediately you're being an evil person, an evil witch, and you are trying to hurt other people. In this case, witches, I am here to teach you how to defend yourself, how to protect yourself, and how to stay ahead of those evildoers that like to definitely hurt other people. Stick around. I will love to have you in my coven. Today is Monday, September 4, 2023. This past weekend, today is Labor Day, so it's a holiday here in the United States, and I consider this to be the last weekend or the last holiday of summer. Now that we're starting September, witches, I am going to be sharing with you protection spells. If you have a particular request, if you would like me to address here in this channel in one of the videos, go ahead and email it to me at lairofthewitch@yahoo.com. Remember, people, I don't work for anybody. So if you want me to share in here a video on something in specific, that's where you go. If you need a spell for yourself, then go through my channel, because I have over 500 videos at this point, and chances are that if you need a spell, you're going to find it in there already. But like I said, I'm going to be sharing protection spells in the month of September. Starting October, we're going to be talking about the dead, doing spells with the dead, and so on and so forth. October is the month of Samhain. Very important day for witches. Many of you guys, especially if you're new on this channel, know of this day as Halloween. Us witches, we call it Samhain, and it's, to me, the most important date in the entire year. So September protection, October, we're going to be talking all about the dead. Today, witches, I have a spell for you that I hope it reaches you in the right moment. But tell me, witch, have you ever been betrayed by somebody that you really loved? I know I have. I definitely have, and actually recently. Like, how many times, especially if you're a seasoned witch and you do a lot of favors for other people, you do their cards, you help them with spells, you teach them things, you lend them money, you feed them, I mean, you name it. You actually genuinely love these people. These people becomes your friends. But little do we know that these people envy us, or maybe it's just using us, right? They become friends because of what's in it for them, right? It's beneficial for them to befriend a witch, right? It's beneficial for them to maybe befriend you because maybe you have money. Let's be frank. Let's be honest. Maybe you have connections to something that they want. Or maybe simply they just envy you and they want to be around you, just snooping around, seeing how you do the things that you do because they covet what you have. Well, today, witches, I have a spell for you. It's going to be a reversal spell for you to take care of this little problem. Maybe not necessarily to punish this person, but to return back all the evil that that person has left in your gravity, in your environment, in your energy. Because you open your heart to them, you open the doors of your home to them, and they pay you with betrayal. If this is something that interests you, stick around because it's coming up right now. We're not going to be needing a lot of stuff for this spell. It's actually pretty simple, witches. But I do need you to take your feelings out of you and put them here in your hands, in your fingers, in the tip of your fingers. Because I need you to get it out of you and put it into your spell. Your feelings, your intentions, what you want to do, your focus has to be right here in your hands. So feel it coming out of you. Dig in your heart, dig in your mind, whatever it is. If you're angry, if you're hurt, and you're just pissed off, get it out of you. Feel it coming out of you and put it right here in your fingers, because I need you to project your feelings into your working. For this spell, we are going to need, number one, your justify anger. Make sure that you're justified. I am very tired of all the people that come into the channel telling me that I do bad things because I am sharing hexes with everybody. Let me tell you something, which is unjustified magic will come back and bite you in the ass. It's something that I have explained in this channel in every single video that I do. I am very clear about being unjustified when you are doing magic, being petty when you are doing magic. So please make sure that if you're going to do a spell or a hex towards someone, you are justified. So first thing that we're going to need, justify anger. The next thing that you're going to need, which is going to be a bottle. All right. Make sure that you have room in this bottle to add stuff, because we're going to need to add things into this bottle. We are going to need, this is very easy, 3 teaspoons of powdered garlic. Okay. The next thing that you're going to need is very delicious sour milk. This is very easy to prepare, which is just put some milk with lemon in low heat until it gets curdy. It takes a couple of minutes. It really fast. Less than 5 minutes, I will say. We're going to need nettle. I'm going to use in this particular ritual, reversal oil. And last, witches, I'm going to use a white candle. Now, I am not intending to hurt this person. I am taking the pain out of me and I'm sending it back to my ex-friend. I am taking that betrayal and I'm going to, in other words, give this person a taste of their own medicine. I'm going to not only keep that person at bay, but the person is going to either experience or feel in their own skin the result of their wrongdoing. All right? If by any means you want to hurt this person, then you may need to change the ingredients of this bottle. That's not the spell that I'm sharing here today, so I am not going to tell you which items you need to add and change in order to hurt the person. There's other videos in here that will show you how to do which is, so the first thing that we're going to do, we are going to fill this bottle halfway with nettles. Some of the magical properties of stinging nettle are going to be for actually protection, healing. So if we need to heal from the pain that this person have inflicted upon us, this is a great ingredient for you to use. And also one of the best correspondences of stinging nettle is for reversal magic. So this is one of the reasons why we're going to be adding stinging nettle into our bottle. You want to fill this bottle halfway with the stinging nettle. I think this is good enough. To that, we're going to add 3 teaspoons of garlic. And you know, there's a lot of lore and folklore about the magic in garlic. Garlic is amazing for protection. Garlic has a lot of sulfur, witches. Garlic is good for banishing. Garlic is good for breaking curses and hexes. Okay, witches, so now we're going to add the sour milk into the bottle. Needless to say, you're souring, you're breaking apart, you're decomposing something. Send all this to this evildoer. Now, these are the chants that we are going to chant, witches, while this bottle is still open. Now bring it out of you, witches, and into this jar. Take it out of you and put it here. Feel it here in your fingers. Put it in here. All the pain, all the hurt, the anger, your justified anger. Put it here, witches. Sharp and wounding my love for you in vain. No more in my life shall your curse remain. Some of these people sometimes really weigh heavy on us, very heavy on us, because we don't want to believe that somebody that we love so much is hurting us, is envying us, is sending all this evil, dark energy upon us. Witches, get it out of you and put it here. Sour and spite, the curse is gone from sight. Though your betrayal cannot be mended, your power to hurt me henceforth is ended. Once you close this bottle, we are going to shake it. And while we shake it, we are going to recite this chant. I will not hurt you, once dear to me, but your ill wishing cannot be. Now, witches, let's grab our white candle and let's put some of the reversal oil that we have. This is in my website. If you don't have access to my website, this is something that you don't need to do. You can use olive oil if you want for this ritual. All right, witches, put your candle in a little candle holder. Let's light your candle up. Let's do the chant one more time, which is, I will not hurt you, once dear to me, but your ill wishing cannot be. Let's do it one more time. I will not hurt you, once dear to me, but your ill wishings cannot be. Last time, witches. I will not hurt you, once dear to me, but your ill wishing cannot be. You are going to let this candle consume, burn all the way through. Once your candle is consumed, you are going to toss this down the drain. I suggest for you to do this according to that, because if you want to throw this down the toilet, make sure that you have big chunky stuff in here, and it may take you a few flushes. Once you're ready to toss this down the toilet, this is the chant that you're going to do while you do that. Send not your curse ever again. I put your power and our relationship down the drain. And you're done, witches. This spell should be done in a dim light. I will suggest for you to do it at the end of the day at dusk. Witches, sometimes we put a lot of love and a lot of care in the wrong people. This is not only romantic relationships. Sometimes we spend a lot of our time and effort in people that do not deserve our love, our consideration, and our friendship. I hope this helped you get rid of that pain and close that door once and for all. I wish you the best, witches. And that's it, witches. Thank you so very much for being here with me yet another Monday. It is a pleasure for me to be here before you. Remember to visit my website, WhiteRavenandWitchesLair.com, in which you can find a lot of the ingredients that I talk about here in this channel. I am also in Facebook, WhiteRaven and Witches Lair. And last, witches, you can email me if you have any questions regarding magic. I do not work for people. If you need a spell, chances are the spell that you need is going to be among the 500 videos that I have in this channel. Please go through my channels. But if you have a question in regards to magic, or if you have a suggestion for a specific magic, for a specific spell that you would like me to share here for you guys, email me at lairofthewitch@yahoo.com. And remember, if you love this video, if you love magic, if you want to learn about spells, do not forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. I am here every Monday for you, witches, for the past over 10 years. So stick around, witches. Remember, it is always awesome talking to you, witches. You guys make my Mondays a better Monday. You guys make my world a better world. Remember that you must stay so very smart, witches, because knowledge is power. But above all, with all that knowledge, you must stay, witches, so very wicked. Bye.